Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, yo, what's going on, gang? It's Murado Music with 3-Piece TCG, Pirates TCG, and 2D. It's time to get anal with the details. Oh, yeah. Smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in the comments, let me know what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what would you be doing differently. Share with a friend, sharing's caring, and there's something else, hype up the video. That's right. All right, gang. So you see the guy, all right? Now, this, just like the video yesterday with the Black Purple Luffy, is going to be a precursor for what's to come, okay? This is a mess, all right? I'm having some fun, exploring some different ideas, right? But we only have access to so many cards. I just know Batsu bros, them Batsu boys are going to have that sim updated immediately, okay? Probably tomorrow morning, to be honest with you. But what I wanted to do, because Enel is a whole new leader, a whole new idea, a whole new approach, a whole new world, and we need to get a hang of the leader first. See, Black Purple Luffy, we already understand the engine. We already understand. You give me 2-3 more cards in that thing, I know how I'm gonna work it, and we're gonna put our thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah, we'll do it. But Enel is different. Okay. So before we get into the deck list at hand, let's talk about the support that's coming. Okay. So the support that's coming, if you join the Discord link in the description of this video or any video, it could take you to my page, and then you go to OPTCG card reveal, right? So we've seen this guy already. Obviously, they're on the team, right? What else we got? If you have 6 or less Don cards on your field, that's what they're all going to do. Blocker. Cool. A 1-cost blocker. Chump blocker. Then we got Bubble Boy. -1 draw card. That's awesome. A lot of them have that. This one didn't. But -1 draw card is awesome. Little cantrip. If you have 6 or less Dawn cards on your field, look at the top 2 cards from the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom of your deck in any order. Nice. And that's when attacking, okay? So now we get to Scry. All right. Yo, the secret rare. The secret rare. Eyebrows fleeked out. If you have 6 or less Dawn cards in your field, this character cannot be removed from the field by your opponent's effects and gains 2k power. This and the other one have that same ability. These Enels are not going anywhere. We got Eminem, Slim Shady with the white do-rag, okay? On play, Dawn -1. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and add up to 1 card to your hand. 1 card. Any card. Pick a card, okay? That's crazy. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order and trash 1 card from your hand. Okay, we got trash, but picking 1 card of any is crazy. I've always said, if they ever want to make like a red or a purple or only for red purple Luffy, a red purple dual colored card, 1 cost, 0 power, SR, secret rare, okay? Search top 5, pick a card. They will have my full permission. And I might get fired on my first day of balancing One Piece TCG. I don't care. Anyways, yeah, so this card's gonna be great. And then of course we've got our first ever SR event card, right? -2 Dawn, draw 1 card, then rest up to one of your opponent's 5 or less. Give up to one of your opponent's characters, whatever, plus 1k for the battle. Then if you have 6 or less, draw a card. So you're doing a lot of card draw. And this, the Dawn minus, it really does not bother this leader. And I'm about to tell you why. We'll get into the rest. I think the rest is, yeah, we'll get into the rest on another time. Don't worry, I got another video lined up for you guys. All right, so we've addressed the new cards to come. And I'm very excited, rubbing my hands together like Birdman. I got them dry hands too, boy. Oh, I got them working man hands. But yeah, let's get into the leader, okay? So we got a 5 for 5 monocolored queen. Love to see it, okay? Under the rules of this game, your Dawn deck is made of 6 Dawn cards, okay? Activate main once per turn. If it is your second turn or later, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. And add up to 4 additional Dawn cards and rest them. Then give up to 4 rested Dawn cards to one of your characters, okay? I know that sounds like a lot, but thanks to an automated sim, thanks to the Batsu bros, okay? Are you listening, Riot? Are you hearing me, Riftbound? Thanks to the sim, you will understand this extremely fast, okay? It's automated. You're going to get it quickly, okay? It's for this reason I feel like we're not sponsored by Muscle Milk, but we can be, okay? Firefighter works out, plays One Piece. I feel like they're a twinge of Rayleigh. Why? Because they got these chumps, and they give them 4 Dawn, and now you got to deal with them. That's right. Now you got to deal with them, and you got to deal with them early. I mean, turn 2, the second you could possibly be able to swing, they're already swinging at you for at least 6K. Okay. Now I'm not including the majority of them here. I am including these two because they got a cool little thing here. So Homeboy's got Rush, Don -1 draw a card, and Fuza, okay, all of your Shura characters. That's a Shura, that's not a Shura, that's not a Shura. Unfortunately, if it said all Sky Island, oh my god. But anyways, they gain unblockable, and then opponent's turn, set the base power of all of your Shura characters and this character to 6K. So this little chump is going to be able to swing at you, and when you want to swing back at one of these two, you're going to have to add some Dawn. Unless you're 6K bodied leader or one of the 9K bodied leaders. You know what I'm saying? Awakened Roger. You know, everybody's going to have to attach some Dawn before they want to swing into these chumps. Also, when you add 4 Dawn here, that's 6. When you add 4 Dawn here, that's 8. Just another thing. Also, this says add rested, give anybody rested 4 Dawn. Anybody. Okay, so let's keep it going. In the spirit of drawing cards, Khalif is just a great 2K. Get to draw some cards. Okay, this is a little old school one for me, but I said, you know, let me kick it one more time for the homies before this gets cycled out. Man, starter deck shouldn't be cycled out, all right? Comment down below, do you think starter deck should be cycled out? Never. Anyways, we got ulti, okay? Dawn -1. We don't care about the Dawn -1, and we get to play this out. So now we can go a little wide and outside. You get 4 Dawn to Homeboy here. That's 10. That's 9. We love ulti. I love ulti. X Drake, Dawn -1. Again, 2K. This is our, we got 12 2Ks, okay? This is our another 2K. Get a card out of their hand. We don't care. 5K body, making it happen. Now, we will always be operating at a lower Dawn than our opponent, and we don't care. We do not care. So we're going to go ahead and play Magellan. And yeah, now they got to deal with it, okay? I really hope Magellan gets reprinted. I think they have been reprinted. Anyways, we got Virgo, okay? Now, we don't have the Don Quixote Pirates type character, you know, outside of Virgo, I guess. So he takes care of himself, right? But he's here to beat you with the ugly stick, as you guys can see. Dawn -1, give up to one of your opponent's characters -2K power for the turn. Now, I have thought about using that in conjunction with that, you know what I mean, as well. I'm thinking, okay? And then we've got our Logan Commentate Special, okay? The 3 of Guild Test, the Roaster, okay? Dawn -2, draw 2 cards, okay? Just flat out draw 2 cards. Gonna keep the cards coming. Logan, I hope you've been doing good, brother. And then we've got Queen. Now, this is a card, believe it or not, way back in the gap. I ran into an all-rush red-purple Luffy. When I say way back in the gap, I mean OP6 hadn't even come out. So it was OP10, excuse me, OP10. Starter Deck 10 came out. I'm playing red-purple Luffy. Homeboy floors me with we're in a red-purple Luffy mirror. And if you're that player and you still watch all this time later, you're still into the game, comment down below, bro. If you know that guy, comment down below. Because they had every rush card available. I mean, what they did is what I did for this list. Because I'm not going to lie, for this list, I went like this. I went rush, okay? And now if you hit red, you're going to get a lot more rush. Oh, my God. You know, you got a lot more options, especially these days. But that's when I first saw this card. and I immediately ordered 4 of it off a TCG player. I don't know what they are now. They shouldn't be expensive, but anyways. So Dawn -1. This character gains rush during this turn, then give up to one of your opponent's characters -2k power during this turn. So we are going to get rush, and we're going to get something off the board. Hopefully. Now, getting into a new card that's definitely going to not be cycled out for any time coming. 6 to 8, or 6, 4, 8. If you have 6 or less Dawn cards on your field, this character cannot be removed by your opponent's effects and gains 2k power, makes him a 10. Okay, so an immovable 10k object. Activate main, -1 Dawn. This character gains blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then trash 1 card from your hand. Okay, so turn 1, we got 1, we got 2. Turn 2, we got 3, we got 4. From the rest of the game, we're playing this card. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's every time we get a chance to play it, we're playing it, and we're walling up. I mean, literally walling up. We can, now we do have to trash a card, unfortunately, so our resources become a little more scarce. But when you have a effective 10k blocker, when you have a 5-bodied, 5k, 5 life leader. I've always said that, you know, monocolored leaders are tough to deal with. Why? Because they got 5 life, that extra card, and it's not just a card, it's another resource. You know what I'm saying? So then we've got the Gum Lightnings. Now the Lightnings, I'm running these two because I'm getting rid of everything from their board just about for free. You play a card 6k or less, getting rid of it, and I'm using leader's ability and I'm swinging. 5 or less, getting rid of it, I'm loading up and I'm swinging. You see what I'm saying? So that's where we're going with that. You could also be using Top Knot, and Top Knot is cool too. There's nothing wrong with Top Knot. It does it for a cost of 4, and it also does activate main, which is also really cool. But I don't really have any, like, I felt like these two would work better in tandem just for right now. I mean, I could possibly be, you know, regretting that later. But for right now, I'm liking these. I've always liked Lion's Threat. It's always been a fun card for me. I do recognize that, you know, yeah, we've got some bricks, yes, but we're also removing a lot of what they have. And this is also just kind of experimental for myself and all of our gang here today, so that we can get an idea of what this is played like and how it feels. Okay, so I'm not going to throw it to the wolves and just yet, because it doesn't really have that support. I will be playing it against Black Luffy. What the fuck? I looked at the border around Luffy. Shanadian Luffy, okay? The Shanadian Warriors Luffy, okay? Which I feel like this is the Luffy that's supposed to be played. Now, Luffy also has some new support that will be added, yeah, in the form of the Zoro. Discard a card, add 1 from top of your deck to your life, which is awesome. This guy gets, if you have 6 or more Dawn, gets Rush. And then when your opponent activates an event or block or reveal a top card of your life, this character gains +X, where X is the cost of the revealed card. So I'm telling you guys, we are getting to the, oh, that's the secret rare too. Nice. We're getting to the point where we're going to have to do another reveal and another tier list. Hey, yo, and see where everything's going to go. But until then, let's go ahead and take it over. If I can find a match for our anal, then I will absolutely play it. Otherwise, I'm just going to be playing with myself on cam for the gang. Hey, yo, let's take it over to the smash, shall we? But before we do, if you have been getting joy and or knowledge from the channel, do consider joining that 3-piece Navy, dog. Come on down, be smashing the finger popping, putting on that pressure, or big city hooping for the whole shebang-a-rang. You'll be the reason a firefighter learns to read. Big shout out to our latest big city hooping member, TCB Coop. Oh yeah, working on that list for you too, dog. We're gonna have one. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Yeah. Then we've got K Design, 3-piece TCG, gets you 25% off your entire order for everything. Just throw it in the bag. And what? Oh, it's sold out. It's sold out. Hey, let me tell you something. The amount of people that have messaged me and told me they got this card, they bought this one immediately. Look at that. Who do we write into? who do we write into Congress? Who represents us, the three-piece community? Okay, who do we write into so that we could petition for K Design to design an official leader? I used to be like just a card. Now I want the leader. I want a big face leader from K Design. Somebody come look at this. All right, come on, y'all. What are we talking about? All right. Three-piece TCG, 25% off your entire order. All the music you're hearing is coming from your boy. Let's get into it. All right, gang. As expected, I was not able to find an opponent. That's fine. We're going to play with ourselves on cam, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I'm getting into this. I have a Sure. That's cool. And I got a couple 4-drops, which is really cool. And we'll touch on that in a second. I think I will go ahead and keep this one. And then up top, I got a Surge. I got my Calgura. Oh, that's the 5. I'm looking for the 3. Looking for the 3. I'll go ahead and Molly. And no. Okay, that was probably a bad one. Anyways, okay, so am I gonna intern? Yes. I don't want to minus a Don just yet. Now you're about to find out why. Okay, so now up top, up to one of your Skyline. No, we're not worried about that. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Okay, so here, check this out. Okay. We are going to not play this because I'm not going to really get anything out of it. I could attack. It does have rush. But what I'd rather do for right now is this. Gain. You can hit gain max, right? But I'm going to gain an active Dawn. And then one rested Dawn, one rested Dawn, one rested Dawn. Okay, cool. Whatever. All right. No targets. But that's okay. Look what I just did. I'm going to play out a 4/4 free. Now, before I do, I'm going to go ahead and swing just in case. Up top, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just take that. Looking for cards. Okay, that's the card I wanted to find into the 3. And then now I'm going to play this one out, and we're going to keep it moving, okay? If I had this into a page 1, oh my god, that'd be crazy. Let's see. Okay, keep it moving. Oh, hey, yo, perfect. Working out good over here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and swing 5 to face. And I'm going to just take it. Not worried about it. Okay, cool. A lot of bricks. We're going to go ahead and play this here. Boom. Boom. Select the card to trash. Look at the top 5. This could KO something. This is a 2K. I want to play this card. I think I'll get rid of this one for right now. Oh, we get the Mont Blanc. We can search for a Mont Blanc and a Canadian Warrior. That's perfect. Okay, so we're going to get these two then. Oh, yeah. No, these are no Canadian Warriors. Okay, we're going to go ahead and return the deck. Hey, we got 3K, got rid of a brick, okay? And we are going to go ahead and pass it back. All right. Now, I can go ahead and I can do a couple things. I can upset their curb. I can play this out, set up for more card draw. I think card draw would help. Yeah. I think card draw would help. It would help with the bricks I have in my hand right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do card draw, right? We're going to go ahead and do card draw, but I can also do this, and this is going to help as well. Watch this, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do this, -1, okay? We got a 2K. Now, I'm going to gain 1 active. I'm going to just hit max, okay? And I'm going to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Awesome. Now, I'm going to attach 1 here. Awesome. Swing 5. I'm going to use card action. 1 Dawn to return. We just drew 2 cards. Are you kidding me? We just drew 2 cards. We got to trash 1, though. I don't think we need 2 of these for right now. Do we need 2 of those, though? I don't think we need 2 of those. This could be like an enforcer. This could just continue to draw more cards. I got 2 cards that are going to draw more cards. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy for right now. Okay, so no blocker. Nah, I don't want to block that. I can just give him. We do want this card, but we do want to play this out. Trash this character and add 1 card from top of your life. That's a bit much. KO a opponent's character with cost 6 or less. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and take. Yeah, sorry. Okay. And then now we're going to hit him with this. And then I get to use a 2K for something, right? This one could give double attack. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this guy for right now. No blocker. hit him with that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit right here, and let's go ahead and just give him let's give him this. I want to counter while I can, stay somewhat healthy. And you guys see the rush? Are you seeing the amount of cards we have in hand already? Let's see. They've taken a life and we still have more cards. They've drawn 2 cards. We still have 2 cards. Well, they've also played some, to be fair. Let's see. So right here, we can go ahead and get rid of Guild Testarossa. But we also have to trash this character and the top. I don't know how I feel about that. We're definitely going to get rid of this card right now. And that card's going to go away because we don't got the bird. The bird is the word, and we ain't got it. We could minus. I'm going to go ahead and be a dick to myself, and I'm going to play this one out. Yeah. I'm going to use card action, and I'm going to pop that. Yeah. We got to be mean. We got to be mean. And then now I'm going to go ahead, attach all Dawn. I'm going to swing here. And for this card, yeah, I'm going to give you something, Jack, because I just don't want to lose this card. I don't want to lose you. The Mia Khalifa. Yo, not safe for work. And then we're going to go ahead and pass. Okay, cool. So we did some damage there. Fortunately and unfortunately, it is time, baby. Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and play out Big Body Enel, okay? Now, they're already at 10, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and we need to minus the Dawn, right? Because if we just do our ability right now, we won't gain anything. So we actually do need to minus the Dawn. And it's time to trash something. Unfortunately, I'm going to trash here with the hopes of one day getting out Guild Testarossa. We're going to go ahead and do this now, right? Boom. And we're going to give all of it here, okay? Now, we know that we don't, personally, we know we don't have any one-cost events that we're trying to do anything with, and we do have a blocker. So we're going to go ahead and swing 6 into the board, see if we can get it to go away. We're going to go ahead and give him a 2K. No blocker. We're going to give him a 2K. Boom. All right, now we're going to go ahead and swing 8 here. Definitely going to use card action. Minus that Dawn. Draw 2 more cards. We're going to trash here. And we're going to go ahead and block. We need at least 1 card that can attack. Now we're at 8 Dawn. Huh. Yeah, these Shenadians ain't doing it, is they? I think I can do this card. I can play this out. Turn a card face up. Yeah. I'm going to do this. And it's going to make this down to 8 again. It isn't the most, but this is in hell. So, like, they've got to give me this card. So, for this, I could literally give 2 cards if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, though. Wait, what do they got here? They got 8. So I could give 2 cards for that, and then they swung 8. I would literally, it's gonna go. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna troll and I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And then we can do this here. 7 and 2, and we gotta let it go. Okay. And that's it. That's all she wrote for that. Oh, okay. That's 6K or less. That's awesome. I could play a 5. It's looking like they're at 8. They're gonna want to go to 10, right? So now could be the turn that we do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna -1, right? Now they've got a -1, okay? And then now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna gain 1 active, okay? And then I'm gonna just choose here, you know? And then I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah. Get rid of that one. Use card action. When 1 or more would be KO'd, or 6,000 or more would be KO'd, remove. Do I want to remove that and then go down to 0 with this staring me in the face? 12K? Nah, I think they gotta go. I think they gotta go. Now I can go ahead and go for cleaning up the board. I'm gonna give a 1 there. And then now I'm going to go ahead and just swing here. and that's gonna go. Okay, cool. And now they're at 9. They don't get to play their 10 drop Enel if they have it, and they do, but they're not going to be able to. Let's see. I could search, but then that would throw everything else off here. I could establish a blocker in this guy. I think I'm going to play out this guy. They're at 10. Um, I think this is my turn to swing and then draw a card, right? Give up to one of your... Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and swing and see if we can't get something off of them. So I'm going to go ahead and... do we need anything up? No, let's just go ahead and swing 9 here. We really want to draw a card. I'm going to give it to him. We draw a card, and then we pass. Okay. Now, we're getting a good amount of cards in hand because we're drawing a card. We took a hit, right? But we're also not... what was I gonna say? We're not we're not giving any counter. You know what I mean? So it's kind of not so bad. Um, I would like to have another Enel out, but I'd also like to get this guy out here too. Let's see. If I do this, this swings for 1 billion. This could be a blocker, and then we'd get rid of a card, but then we'd have a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just do Guild Tessero. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Dawn -1, and we are going to... we'll trash here. They've got blocker now. I am going to do this. I'm gonna gain active. I'm gonna hit max, and then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go 7 here, and 7 to 5, feeling alive. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna have to give up a 2 and a 1. I'm gonna give up a 2 and a 1 here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swing here, and that's definitely gonna hit. And your turn, yeah. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Okay, so now we're at 1. We can trash 1. Let's see. What else can we do? We can hit this and equal to or less than their life. That's not going to do anything anymore. That can minus down to the ground. I think our best bet is to kind of just drop the Enel and hope for the best. Okay, if your leader Skyline, this character gains rush when attacking. Trash 1 card from your hand if your life has 1 or less, and then give plus 1k. Okay, so let's start with, we're already there, so let's go ahead and start with, we're not going to be able to do anything with this leader but swing here. So let's see what they want to do here for that. We know if we take a hit, they're going to draw a card. We know they have this as well. If anything, we want to be able to block, and they can get rid of this for free right now too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take no trigger effect. They drew a card. Okay, so now I'm definitely... This is a once per turn, right? Yeah, it's getting a little McRuff the crime dog here. So if they swing here, we've got to give them a 2k. And then if they swing here, we can block and give them a lot. Huh. We got a card that'll give us double attack. So let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and... I do want to... I'd rather protect this card. I'm going to go ahead and swing here and see what we get. I don't want to go down to 0. Or I don't want to go down to 1, I mean. But we could take... The problem is if we take that, they go to what? 12? We're going to hit 12 and 13. We got to give them 2 2Ks. I think I'm going to take it and see what happens. Okay, we get another one. When a card is moved from your opponent's life cards, draw 1 card. Then you cannot draw cards using your own effects during this turn. All right. And then now, uh, let's go ahead and get rid of their threat. And we're gonna trash one card. One card. Who wants to get trashed? I guess we don't need this anymore because we're not gonna get double attack. Yeah. Yeah. We could do that. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and gain a life. And the tables have officially turned here, gang. The tables have officially turned. Um, Next turn I can do this, and then shit. I could play this -1. Get rid of that. I have a blocker. I could swing. Let's go ahead and because if we do that, then let's go ahead and let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. Put 2 back. Okay, cool. This is not the list that I played Homeboy with, AJ. It's a little different, little different feeling. Okay, so now we got access. Now we can do some things. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this right here first. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and develop. We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. So now we're going wide. If we survive the next turn, we win the game, in my opinion, right now. We're gonna go ahead and do Dawn -2, 1, 2, and get rid of that. You can be removed from the field by your opponent's effect. You may add 1 card from top of your life cards instead. If we do that, we go down to 1. We've got to take 1, 2, 3 hits. Now I can take, and this is gonna be a 10. This is going to be a 10. So we've got to be able to take 2 10s and a 5. I can get out of a 5. Okay. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get out of a 10. And won't be able to get out of another 10. So I'm not going to use the effect. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use the effect. Now we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, and it wouldn't even be a 5. It would be a fucking 6. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and swing 6 there. We've got 2 10s coming to us. Possibly at this moment. We got 2 10s coming to us. So I'm going to go ahead and block what I can. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and counter with this one. And I don't see myself playing this out. I'm going to go ahead and give him that one. Okay, cool. Now Tessero is going to definitely. There we go. Select 1 Dawn to return. Yeah, I got to return here. 2 more cards. 2 Ks, by the way. We're going to go ahead and take there. Now, I could have loaded up here, actually, now that I think about it, and then just swung into that. But, you know, c'est la vie, dog. Now, they can 2-shot us right here. They can 2-shot us. We've got 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. So we can go to 12. But they've got 12 and 15 here. So we've got to have this be a blocker. We've got a Dawn -1. We're going to -1 there. And we're going to trash here. And we are going to pass the thing. I'm telling you, this play is really good. It's going to solidify. It's solidifying the win for us. Oh, up top we got something, though. All right. So up top, we're going to go ahead and start by doing this. We're going to bing, bop, 1 card to trash. It's going to have to be my guy here. And then we can grab a 2K. We can grab a blocker and a 2K, yeah. Or we could grab a blocker in this and then play out another one, right? Another 2. Ooh. Would we survive? Would we survive, though? We just have 2 blockers. We basically have 3 life. We'd have 3 life. Yes, let's do this. Absolutely. Hang on, absolutely. And let me tell you why. Okay, so for starters, we're going to get rid of this. But, like, yeah, let me tell you why. Because we're going to go up to 4 life here. Yo, this game is getting crazy. Okay, we're going to have 4. So it's going to be, okay. So we get rid of this. Defending that's going to take a lot of that because they're going to 13. I've got to give them 2Ks if I want to defend that, and I kind of do. So what I would do personally is I would swing first, right? I'm going to swing here. I got to trash one card. Select one card to trash. That sucks. I'm going to have to trash here. Sorry, I got to do it. Got to gain a life. Okay, cool. Now here, I'm looking at another 6, okay? But if I keep this alive and I keep this alive, then I can swing back with everything, right? So I'm going to go ahead and block, and then I'm going to give them a 2, and I'm going to give them this 1 right here, okay? Cool. Now, I know that they've got 2, 4, 6. I could absolutely... No, I can't. I could absolutely get rid of this card. If they have 2, 4, 6, I wouldn't. But I could also do this. And I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to have to get sued in the court of law. Boom. And then I've got it trashed there. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. I can grab another Enel. Okay. We're definitely going to grab a 2K, right? We could grab 2 2Ks. Or we could grab another Enel. I think I'm grabbing another. Will it let me? Sky Island. Oh, it's got to be Shandonian. Okay. Oh, does that mean it doesn't grab anything? Oh, damn. Only 1. Okay. We kind of... That sucks, but look, now we're next to unkillable. I'm going to attach all Dawn here. And if I swing at the face, it gets him down to 0, right? But if I swing at the... They've got 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. If I swing here, they got to give me a 2K. If I swing here, they got to give me 2 cards. Are we going for game, or are we going for... If I don't do this, they draw 2 more cards and they have 5 swings at me. I think I'm going to go here. Here? Let's see. I think I'm going to hit... Let's hit up Enel, right? Let's hit up Enel because they'll only have so many blocks, and then we will no. Let's hit up Homeboy and see if they got it. Over here I got it. And okay. Yeah, I think that was the right thing to do. I think. Probably not. But the thing is if I survive this, I'm going to win either way. In my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and gain. But the problem is we don't get any rested right now. We won't give anybody any rested Dawn right now. That fucking sucks. Because we're not at 5. We got to do it though. Because we got to play out this Enel. In my opinion, we got to play out this Enel. We got nothing. Okay. Now we can go ahead and we can swing 5. For 5, just go ahead and take. Okay, we get a brick. And then the rest is time to do other things. We can swing 5 again. For 5, we can... Let's counter out of what we can counter out of right now. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and swing 6. And we're going to go ahead and take. Okay, we get a 1K. We're going to go ahead and swing 6 here. Block. Oh no, I blew it. I fucking blew it. Damn it. I can't. I gotta have this blocker. God bless, that sucks, dude. Come on. Block. Son of a bitch, dude. That fucking sucks. Trash here. I need 1, 2, Dude, I would have had 2 more. Come on, man. No, this is trash. This is trash. Yeah, this is trash. I would have had 2 more cards. No. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they just got the math. They just flat out got the math. So I've got to take this hit. Yeah, no blocker. Take that hit. Got to. Well, now it does get a little interesting because I got to swing over 10, but I could swing 7 with this guy. Swing 7 there, and then I got to block. Could swing. I can just go ahead and swing this now. Swing this here, trash this, gain a life. I've got a block, and then I can go ahead and attach all dawn. Now the big question is, would I have been able to survive with the next 2 cards, right? And I got to take that hit. No and no, no and no. Well, no and no. No. No was the answer. No is the answer. Wow, what a come from behind. What a come on the behind of Enel. That's crazy, Sauce. What a crazy game. Yes, they would have been just bricks. It looks like it would have been 2 bricks. 2 bricks. Bricks almighty. Yowza. All right, all right. We're going to get into one more going second. See what that second curve is like, all right? Now, down here, going first. Yeah, I actually like that. That's really good for me. And then up here, yeah. No, we got this going second. Let's go ahead and keep there. We could also play that out also because we can gain that 1, right? Okay, so turn 1. Look at the top 3, reveal Sky Island. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. I would like to have something ready. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Grab that guy. Ooh, that's a good gal right there, though. That is a good gal right there. We've got more time to find them. This is what we want our turn 5, our 5 dawn turn play to be. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass it back. Up here, I'm going to go ahead and do my ability. Watch this. Oh, wait. Gain. Oh, it's my turn 1. It's my turn 1. Womp womp. Okay, nothing to do. Sorry. Okay, so then up here, we can go ahead and swing 5 and 5. I'm going to go ahead and swing 5 once. I'll go ahead and take the first one, actually. Trigger effect. Gain 1. That doesn't matter to us because we're going to go to 4 and 5 anyways. Actually, we're going to go to 4. If we get this one, we go to 3 and we play Enel the next turn. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Gain 1 active. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and swing 5 again. And for that, I will be giving you the bird. Okay. Give him the bird. All right. We're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, cool. So now we're at 5. Ooh, we could do that, though. Or we could get this big bully out there now. We could get a big bully out there now. We're not trying to... I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's gain 1. Let's gain the max. We're going to go ahead and do this anyways. We're going to swing here. Cool. And we're going to let that go. I really am still trying to figure out what do I want to do with my life. I could play this out, and this could start drawing us cards now, right? Or I could play this out, and we could start just beating them up quick and in a hurry. I'm not going to be using their ability, right? I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's just getting the biggest body out. Turn 2, 10k body on the board. It's just too much to deal with, right? Okay, so now we're at 5 here. That definitely cannot be dealt with. We're going to have to go this route. Yeah, we're going this route. We're going to give this one. Opponent takes a life. Okay. And then we're just going to pass it back. Oh, no. What am I doing? We're going to swing here. I will give you this 2k. Yeah, I'll give you that 2k. All right. Now, I mean, we're next to no excuses play like a champion at this point. Let me go ahead and do this, and then I am going to gain 1 active. Yeah, and then gain max dawn, and then I'm gonna just give it all here, right? I am going to go ahead and swing 6 into the face. They are. It looks like we're gonna go ahead and take our first life here. Well, if we take 1 life, we know we're taking 2. If that's what we do, yeah, we know we're gonna do that. Um, hmm, hmm. I just don't want to get rid of any of these cards just yet. Yeah, Mont Blanc. I'm gonna go ahead and swing there again. I'm gonna have to take. Yeah. Okay. So we are at 7. Just play up to 1. Sky Island. I could play this into this into this. Or I could trash that card now with this and this. I could play this into this, KO that. But I would have to take a life, right? Huh. Have to take a life. I got a lot of cards in hand. Robin 7 for 7. Let's start by swinging 5 to the face, putting on a little bit of pressure, For 5, I'm gonna go ahead and give him that. I'm getting low on life already. Let's do 6 to face. For 6, I'll go ahead and do this right there. Okay. Now I've got to decide what I want to do here. I could play Robin into Reiki into this card, and that would draw me 2 more cards. Or I could play Robin into this card, get rid of their card draw, and then they're stuck with. I got to get rid of their card draw. I think we got to get rid of their card draw. Gain a life. Okay. And then I think I got to do this and then use card action and get rid of that. I mean, we gotta be harsh. We gotta be mean. We gotta be mean if we want to get the real can this deck hang right now. Wow. No card draw, huh? Let's go ahead and I say we do this. I say we play this out. Okay, it's got rush. Return of Dawn, right? Return of Dawn. We gained a Dawn. Cool. This is 6 cost or less. 6k power. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Dawn -2. And then KO there. I'm gonna use that card action. I am going to. If we play this out, no, we're gonna play this out, and they're gonna take another life. If we play this out, we get rid of this. If we play this out, they take another life. I think I want them to take another life. Right here, and then opponent takes life. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna do that again, though. Boom. Oh, because their life was already up, facing up. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this. Gain max Dawn. I'm gonna give it all here. Let's see. We don't have any way of gaining life. We're gonna go ahead and swing 6. They got a lot of cards. Mont Blanc. Nah, I'm gonna give it 2k that. We're gonna go ahead and attach all Dawn, swing 7. And for that action, I can go ahead and give you a 2k and a 1. Staying healthy. We're almost at 10. And then for this one, I think I gotta just swing 10. And that's gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Wow. We're at 9. We've got this play here into this play, into that as well. So what we can go ahead and do is go boom, boom. Select 1 to trash. We'll go ahead and trash here. Then we've got to grab some counter. Yeah, in my opinion, we've got to grab these 2. And then, let's see. We could swing here and just get rid of that. Or we could swing big to the face twice. Or we could play this out and we could play that out and then swing twice and see what we can get. I think I need to play this out, swing here, and then swing to the face. They could 2-shot me, though. We got to think about that. 2-shot is in the building because we're 1 behind. So if they 2-shot, They can swing 10 easy. They can develop and swing big. I think I'm going to have to... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would have to be like a 6. Shit. We do got a blocker. We do got a blocker. No, we got a blocker. Let's go ahead and develop. And then let's go ahead and swing here. Get that chump out of here. We're going to go ahead and swing here. And if I don't give them 2 cards, they're going to get a card. I'm going to give them a card. That's just my lot in life. Okay, so now we've got this going on here. They do got a blocker. We've got a Shura. That Shura does have rush. Let's play that Shura out. We got to go for game here, in my opinion. Okay, that's good. We could play that out as well. We could play that, pop that, and then swing 3 times. I think we've got to. We've got to. So we're going to go ahead and do that. -2. We're going to pop there. Cool. Now, in any other thing, I'd be like, well, we're fucked. But in this situation, gain 1, gain max. Okay? Max pain here. I can do 7, 7, and 10. And if that don't do it, or 6, 7, 10, yeah. If that don't do it, we're going to have to do something else, man. Get out of 7 easy. Get out of 7 easy. I'm going to go ahead and attach them there. I'm going to go ahead and swing 7 now. 7. I can 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, yo, maybe the Canadian Warriors is going hamski dudes. Now they can 2, 3 shot me. Or I can become a blocker and I've got 2 life. I've got 3 2Ks. Damn, dude, this is rough. I think I gotta do that. Yeah, -1. Get rid of that. And then I just chill. And then I let it rock. Okay. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, you guys know what time it is. Big Enel. Big dunk Enel. NBA Jam Enel. If I take here, the writing is on the wall, but I think it already is either way, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and take, yeah. They get another card. I'm going to go ahead and swing 5 here. I mean, no blocker, right? Give him a 2K. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and swing again. No blocker. Give him a 2K. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and swing again. Oh. We got to block it. And then now I'm going to swing with Big Enel. I'm going to trash anything, right? It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm going to go ahead and trash a Robin Shabbatsky. Gain a life. Yo. Man, I need to play AJ with this list. Are you kidding me? This was pretty good. Pretty good. This is pretty good. Yo. Pretty good. Yeah, let's just take it over just a little. Somebody stop the fight. Somebody stop the fight. Well, there you have it, gang. Definitely waiting on some more support. I wanted to play more, but I'd be like, yo, like this Gil Testarossa is so cool, but dang, it kept getting popped. Yo, that's crazy. Never saw the Queen. Never saw, well, I did saw Virgo, but never saw Queen. Yeah, no, look, look, come on. We got 4 cards. We got 5 cards. We're only using 3 of them. I mean, come on. But you guys, okay. How about the, I'm sorry. How about them Canadian Warriors, okay? What the what? This list was going crazy. Oh my God. Just do it. Just do it. Now, this ain't Sky Island. Just do it. Hey, Stray Kids. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna have to, you know what? The thumbnail is gonna be this versus that, and you guys are gonna see a pretty good deck profile on both, obviously. Anyways, let's talk about Enel. Let's get Enel. So you know, if Enel inherently has a bad matchup against Canadian Warriors, that is thematic, right? That is canon, or kinda, right? He also He also like was a tyrannical leader over them forever too. So maybe, well, you know what? But it's still canon because Luffy leads them, and spoiler alert, Luffy leads them to victory. You know, I don't know, But anyways, um, yeah, we need help. We need help. But you guys got to see just how powerful Enel can be. Bars, okay. Um, it makes me wonder if instead of playing Enel off that first turn that I had going second, maybe I should have played Testarossa out and just started drawing cards. You know what I mean? And then had Enel out the next turn, and you know whatever the hell. But I just wanted to have that big ass body out there. Big ass body. Turn 2, 10K body. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like that's what's happening in these One Piece streets right now. You know, you when you ramp, and this is why. Honestly, I didn't think that card would be good for that reason. I didn't think that the ramp would really mean anything. But oh my God, am I lying? You know what I mean? We went from 2 to 3 to 3 to 5, and then we used leader's ability and we ran them right out there. You know, and that in any other list against anybody else, I think that would be tough. I think that'd be real tough to deal with. I think a 10K body, unremovable 10K body, turn 2 is gonna be a little tough for people to deal with. It's gonna be a little tough for people to deal with. Going back to the support over here, this card I don't believe can be removed from your field. What is it? Okay. Look at the top. That's just a search. Then place the rest at the bottom. Okay. So it's just a search. It's just a search. But, you know, we're going to have some fixed deck. We're going to have some chump blockers, right? Chump blockers are going to be really good for us. Yeah, it's going to be, I think this Enel list is going to be a lot of fun. I think this Enel list is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be its own thing, and that's going to be fun. You guys got to see me do Gum Gum Lightning twice without a conscience, and that never happens ever. You do Gum Gum Lightning once with Black Purple Luffy, and you're kind of okay. You're kind of okay because you get one back active, one back rested, but you want to get rid of everything. I honestly, from the outside looking in, I thought this list was going to be a shoe-in because I thought, oh, you play this, thwart you. I thought I was just going to be smiting, okay? Hey, yo, it didn't happen like that. It didn't really happen like that. Yeah, it didn't happen like that. I wonder if on the yellow side for Sky, if there's any more of these units that we could be using, because man, this plays this out. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. We could play a big old snake out. Robin, get your snake out. Oh shit. We could even be playing this. Remove from the field. You may trash a card if character Monkey D. Luffy's on the field. Yeah. We didn't even use any of these abilities. You know, just flat out +3, kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is an event-free, an eventless list, but Enel was very eventful. I think I think Enel's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna do it for today, though, gang. As it sits, I think so. Honestly, if we're just gonna keep it purple, right, and we're gonna talk about what's to come and who could be what and all that jazz, I think that these would stay. They've come up more in my testing before, but these would stay. I think this stays. This play was pretty cool that one time. Magellan did throw off curve one time, but we weren't also very aggressive with our Magellans. Do with that what you will. I do like the board removal here. I do still like this. I absolutely love this. I don't know how necessary this is right now, but you know, and the rush is good. It didn't show up here, but in testing here and there, it's shown up. But I do think we're going to be, yeah, I think if anything, we might just get rid of the queens or the Magellas or these, you know what I mean? We're going to get rid of one of these bricks to make room for our big Enel right here, our guy right here. We'll definitely get room for that one. And yeah, I mean, we'll have the event. That event's going to be good as well. yeah, I think that event would have actually helped us go for lethal in that one match, because we would have rested a 5k power or less. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And we would have drawn a card. So that one game where we were set up and Shanadia had two blockers, we could have turned one of them sideways and really pressured for game. Yeah, you know. So we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna have to see if there's any cards coming out that rest or do anything else. But anyhow, that is anal as we know it. It's a dirty job. That's a dirty job. Oh yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Everybody eats groceries. Not everybody eats those groceries. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get this one out to you as soon as I can. Love you guys. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Respect others. Live in your purpose. On purpose. Marauder Music. 3-piece TCG. Big, big. Pirates TCG. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Stuck up in it, stuck up in it. Stuck in it, stuck in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change.